Got some crisps. Not Lay's, Walkers. Like even the whole like this on the back is just like Lay's. This is just like Lay's and their font is just like Lay's. But it's Walkers. It's roast chicken with 100% British potatoes. It's delicious. Today was fun. Brad got us tickets to see The Animal and Children Took to the Streets, and our minds were blown repeatedly. So all about this one part, it's called The Slums. It is the... What? Let me research this again so I can tell the story. It's basically about these slums, which they call the Bayou, and how the children run rampant at night and how they basically drug them to behave. In a sense. That's the short version. They do this mixed media where it's live performers against white walls that they project moving images onto. It was like nothing I've ever seen before because of the way that it was done with the walls and then the actors interacting with these cartoons that were on the walls. It was so good. So after the play, we went to the London Film Museum, which we tried to go yesterday, but we couldn't because it was closed to a private event. Luckily, we got in today, and Brett got to see TARDIS, a real one, and some Daleks, which was extra special for him. They had a bunch of other props from other films, more Harry Potter stuff. They had this great exhibit on Charlie Chaplin, extensive about like his history. They had one of his canes and one of his hats. It was really cool. There was this one room that had a bunch of horror stuff, but I wouldn't go in because they had this big hand that was covered in spiders, and I don't like spiders. They also went into kind of like a timeline of London studios and like the film history of why they were located, where they were located. It was really cool. We really liked it. Then after the museum, we scooted over after being repeatedly reminded from our friend Paula to go on the Jack the Ripper walking tour. It was really interesting. It was really fun to see another part of London and to see where all the murders took place and how the most famous murder, the fifth murder, Mary Jane Kelly, where she died, was in a room, and where that building is now a parking garage. So overall, it was a really long day, a heavy walking day, but we had a really good time. It was really fun. And I can't wait for tomorrow. We're going to see our friends Emma and Will and their daughter Gracie. All right, bye.